upload, but I'm not there. I'm here. So hopefully y'all will come over from there to here because again, I couldn't figure out how to merge them together. So that's how this is going to start. Yay. So, hi guys. If someone could so kindly go to the other channel or the other page and let everybody know to come over here, because once again, I couldn't figure out how to do this. And Emma isn't here with me, so I'm on my own. Hi guys. Yes, I'm doing, this is my part 1 haul from my trip to visit George the Antique Nomad. He's actually going to go live with me on my channel Wednesday, I believe at 5 o'clock. Hi guys, sorry for the mix up. I can't figure out. I think since I started the link on my laptop, I have to go live on my laptop, and going live on my laptop isn't always the clearest. It's much more clear on my phone. So sorry if you were over there and then you had to come over here. One of these days I'll figure out how to do that. But this is going to be part 1. I bought quite a few things from George, and so just to save time, I didn't want to sit for like 3 hours and show every single little thing with him, because I know his time is very, very precious. And so I'm honored that he is going to go live with me to talk about some of the things that I bought from him. And so I kind of cherry picked some of the things that I thought would be fun for us to talk about. And I will be going live with him Wednesday. I believe it's at 5 o'clock, if I can remember. That's what we've discussed. And I know that some of you just left from Alex's sale, and that was a lot of fun, right? Wasn't that fun? I liked the auction thing. That was a little fun. Maybe we should do that for like, have a couple things that we auction off at the end. You know, that was kind of fun. That was kind of exciting. I kind of didn't want to leave. I kind of wanted her to keep going. So I have quite a few things here in front of the table. Now, I want to say that most all of these things, all of these things that I'm going to show you will be available on one of my live sales. I'll have several videos that will be coming up from my trip, and I know all of us have. I know. Hi, Mr. Tree Wasted. I know that George has a few videos. Jeffrey has a couple. That Bird Finds has some that's coming out, and Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile. We all have videos from that fun time. Hi, Kirsten. Oh no, Kirsten's in the UK. Oh, you got to go this weekend? Oh yay! Is it pixelating? I know. Sorry, Michelle. I will figure this out. I think it's because I did the thing on my laptop. It wants me to go live on my laptop. Let me know if I'm pixelating. I can never tell. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lucid. I'm sorry. You don't want me to go live on my laptop because it's just the picture isn't that great. It's much better on my phone. Okay. And Alex kind of touched on the topic of with videos. It's really nice if you leave it's pixelated. Well, let me try turning my Wi-Fi on. Thank you, Lucid. Let me know if that's any better. Because sometimes I turn my Wi-Fi off and it's better. It's a little pixely. And then I turn my Wi-Fi on, maybe it'll be better. Maybe if I wasn't so close to the camera too, that will help. It's better. Yay. Okay, good. Well, let me know if I'm buffering, because that's the other issue with the internet. So yay. Okay, so leaving comments on videos is absolutely a great thing. It really does help. I think that leaving comments is probably one of the most important things you can do. Hi, Barb. Good. Leaving a comment is really one of the most important things you can do. Liking and commenting. You know, I always tell you can just do random things. You can just type, random words. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I have quite a few things out here on the table. Everything will be available for a live sale, except maybe one thing, and I'll explain that here in a minute. But let's go ahead and get started. These were the very first things I found, and it was sort of like I said in my video, it was sort of like an Easter egg hunt. You know, he just kind of turned us loose, and he said, now, if things have a price on it, it's probably not right. So just fill up a box and we'll give you a price later on. Okay. She told him, oh, hi, Emma. Emma's watching. Good. Hi, Emma. So these are the very first things I found. And I like these. I like salt and pepper shakers. And I like the Amish. I have this weird fascination with the Amish. I think that they're fascinating and lovely people. And I honestly could just sit and watch them, and like their lives are just fascinating to me. How they're just, they're just simple people and they like the simple things in life. So I just really like the Amish. And we live near a fairly big Amish country. So I got these. They say Amish country. They're just little souvenir pieces. They could be from Amish country in Pennsylvania, from Amish country here, anywhere. They are made by Lipco, and they are imported by Thai in Taiwan. So they are vintage. They do have their stoppers. I don't know. They're just like little stoneware mugs. So this was actually the first things that I got. And I don't know if that was in the video or not. Sometimes when you're editing the video, some things get cut, and that might have been one thing that got cut. This was another thing that I had found too, and I don't really know much about it, but I liked it. And here she is. She's a little mirror. See, look, do you see yourself? Oh, you can see my phone. She's a little mirror. She's made out of wood, and it's sort of like a little of a lacquer. I just thought she was fun. I don't know. Do you like her too? Are you like me and you just like things that have faces on it? It's very anthropomorphic. I like things that take on a human form. But yes, Emma says she likes my new backdrop. This is like a second filming area. So Emma helped me set the stuff up. So we're trying to organize things in here. But yeah, I think that this is cute. This will be available in a live sale. I got a piece of luster. Now, this isn't going to be available in live sale because I'm keeping this. I like the lusterware with birds, with the peach and the blue. It's kind of a new collection of mine that I'll collect it for a little while and then I'll move on to something else. I see your name on the shelves. Yes, this was a book I bought from Vinny. Misty Makes a Movie. And Thrifter Junker, Vintage Hunter, Junking's what I do. And some of these are gifts that subscribers have sent me on the shelf. So I wanted to display them. This is a really pretty piece of luster with the bird on it. It's made in Japan. It's just a little vase that I'll probably put an air plant in. I'm wanting to get some big air plants, but it's really pretty. And actually, George gave me another piece of luster, and I think that's going to be in the video that I do with him. We're going to talk about it a little bit because I like the design that's on it. So I wanted to kind of pick his brain a little bit. And I wish I could just put George in my pocket and just take George with me wherever I go. He's so knowledgeable. I love George. All right. What else did I get? Oh, I did get several salt and pepper shakers because I like salt and pepper shakers. And Jeffrey and I, we kind of wanted to arm wrestle a little bit. Yes, you should do a live haul later. Jeffrey is not doing a video tonight. He's taking a Friday off. And I'm going to talk to you about why I'm doing this video and not the one that I thought I was going to do. But Jeffrey and I both like salt and pepper shakers, but Jeffrey and I shopped very, very well together. We had a lot of fun. And these are, I think that they're made in Japan. They have masking tape over the stoppers because the stoppers aren't there and maybe they're full of salt and pepper, but they have beautiful crazing on them. They're little roosters. But on the backs, they have little hand-painted flowers on them. These are hand-painted. They're really pretty. I just think that they're fun. And so I got these from George, and none of this stuff has a price on it yet because I'll do it later. A bunch of people are on the other stream. Will someone please go tell them to come over here? because I'm never late. I don't like being late. It makes me nervous. I have an anxiety attack when connecting. Okay, am I back? Because it said I was reconnecting, and I'm always making sure because that always flips me out too. Okay. All right, Teresa, I'm glad you came over. Maybe they're just having their own fun little conversation, and that's okay too. All right, I did get another little set of salt and pepper shakers. These are some really salty looking pigs. I about said fish, but they're pigs. But they're angy. They are angy pigs. The thing that I like about these is that oh, they're still in there. You pour your salt and pepper out of their noses. Isn't that fun? You're all just chit-chatting. That's okay, Michelle. I'm a chit-chatter too, so I probably been over there too, but y'all can come over here and chit-chat. But these still have salt and pepper shaker in them, so I'm going to empty these out. But look at their little angy faces. They're so annoyed. And this little piggy has a little chip out of his nose, but you know what? I don't care. I like these. Salt and pepper shakers are just kitschy and fun, and I love things with faces on them. So I do buy things that are chipped and damaged. And you know that if I'm showing them in a sale, I will point them out, which is the great thing about having a live sale, is because you can point out some flaws and not have to like explain it in a paragraph, typing it out. I'd rather just, just say it. Okay. That pepper's just a little potent. Okay. Pigs go rooting. That's what that's for. Oh, from the salt and pepper shakers, I have to take a drink. Found you. Can't get away from me. That I would want to get away from you, Nita. Start over, Laura. I'm not starting over. I actually didn't start. I don't have a lot of stuff done yet. I'm gonna try to move it a little bit faster. And I don't know if Tina, are you in here? A Vision and Vintage. Let me know, Tina, if you are in here, a Vision and Vintage code, because I got something for you. So I'll have to show it to you. All right, this is not what I got for you, Tina. I don't think that you care that much about this, but this is another rooster salt and pepper shaker, and he's got little hooks on it. Well, it's a salt shaker. Oh, there you are. Okay, Tina, I'll show you what I picked up for you next. It's a salt shaker. Maybe I don't understand. Okay, this is odd because it says an S and a P. You see that P right there? So I don't know, but they're cute, right? Little green rooster with a salt and pepper shaker shakers on them. So I got that. Okay, Tina, this is what I got for Tina. Ugh, I don't even kind of want to touch it right now, but I'm gonna touch it for you, Tina. Tina, you may not want this, but I kind of think that you might. It's a claw. Tina, do you like this claw? I think I tormented Jeffrey and Fatbird Finds with this claw just a little bit. Is this a chicken claw? But it still has some of its stuff on it. Boy, chickens have really mean looking claws. They could really kill somebody with this, but that hurts. So Tina, I will ship this in a box. Okay, yeah, I know it's kind of gross, but Tina likes that. Yeah, I know. I saw it and I was like, I have to get that for her. It's from a game bird. I don't know what kind of bird it's from, but I knew that Tina would like it, so I had to get it for her. All right, salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to sell these because I did just buy, well, not just buy, but I bought some of similar to these from Alex, and I'm going to sell these. I think that they're cute. I like little chubby children. Look at them. They're little Dutch. They are made in Japan. But aren't they cute? Then they look so annoyed with one another too. Look at their faces. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, I bought these from Alex. Well, I didn't buy these. I bought some very similar from Alex. They both have the stoppers in them. I love her dress. Is it really a chicken or another type of large bird? I don't know, but it's a big claw. Whatever it is, I know that Tina will like it. But aren't they cute? Oh, it's Mary Beth. But these little guys, they will have their little hands in their pockets. So they're going to be up for a live sale. I got this one too. And I have to do a little bit of repair, but this is made, it's hand painted by Shafford. show you the bottom, Shafford. And it's a salt and pepper shaker, and she's got these little things around her head that she's carrying, these baskets of, oh, I have it on the wrong way, flowers. I just keep saying that I'm reconnecting. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I have to repair this string so they'll hang. Isn't she fun? I think that she's just beautiful. She's hand painted. She's hand painted very, very well. And look at the design on the bottom. I loved her. So I did pick her up. The shakers, this one does have the cork in it. And that one's kind of floating around in there. But I thought she was very well done. I don't really know much about Shafford, but I thought she was pretty. Alex, I got you something too. Hi, Celeste. I got you something too. Hi, Corey. I got this for you, Alex. Do you have this? I got this for you from George's. It's Florida. It's got or as my dad would say, a flamingo. It's got a flamingo on it. And Cypress Gardens, the Sunken Gardens, Citrus Tower at Claremont, the Bach Singing Tower. But I got that for you, Alex. So I always have a box sitting around of things that I'm going to send to Alex. And I think the last box I sent to her, I think I had to pay like $46 in shipping because it was so heavy. But that's okay. I need to send it a little bit sooner. Hi, Laura. I already said hi to you, Laura. You've been here for a few minutes. Hi, Mama J. Okay. This was actually one of the first things I got too, and it isn't. I kind of thought I might save this and show with George because I don't really know much about it, and it's a bisque. So I don't like the way that bisque feels, So it's a bisque poodle, or Puda Schnuda, as Michelle would like to say. And she's got little spaghetti tail. I don't think that the spaghetti is missing much, but her tail looks a little like the poof should be a little bit poofier. But look at her fancy hat. She is fancy. And so she's bisque, and I don't like the way that bisque feels, but she's a nice big poodle. She is cute. Poodles are fancy. Poodles are pretty big right now. They're pretty big. All right. I got a couple things for me. This is not for me. I'll show this. I love salt and pepper shakers. I love weird and odd ones and just different ones. This one's a little baseball. It's a black baseball. I don't know why. It kind of looks like a bowling ball, but it also has a baseball mitt. So I don't know why that the bowling ball, it looks like a bowling ball to me. And it's not a baseball, but it's in a mitt. So, I mean, it even has bowling ball holes in it. Maybe this had originally had a baseball with it, and this has just been married together. But it's still cute. You know what? And I'm just now this is just now entering my mind. I didn't even think about it when I bought this. I just thought, oh, it's a bait out of the end. I don't know. But there's that. I still think it's kind of fun. This I picked up at the, towards the very end when I was looking at things on the porch. And this is do bowlers wear gloves? I don't know. Maybe. It's different. This is a Joseph's original, and I thought it was pretty. They are a little married. Well, yeah, they're married. They're getting married because she's got a bouquet. But look, they both have their eyes closed. They don't want to see themselves getting married. They are, they don't want to open their eyes when they get married. They look very sad to get married. But this is a Joseph's original. Now, as with these things that happen a lot, and sometimes you notice it and sometimes you don't, but they have been decapitated. So maybe that's why they have their eyes closed. But you can see like around his neck, and I knew that when I was buying them. but I still thought that they were really pretty sweet. And I do think that they would make like for a bridal shower or a little cake topper of some sort. They do have the Joseph's original sticker on the back, and it is stamped on the bottom. Uh, I don't know. I have this feeling, and it drives my husband crazy. That's why I have all the things that I have, is because I feel sorry for things and I feel like they need to be bought. And I just thought that they could be used again. You know what I mean? And I don't sell this stuff for very much when I sell it, but I just think that they could be used again. They're still useful. So that's kind of where my mind is. Like this guy. Now this guy I'm probably keeping. He is pretty damaged. But let me know if you would have bought this guy too. He was in my video. Look at his face. Look at his little face. He's chipped. He's chipped here and he's got a chip there. But and he's dusty. But I loved it. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, I know. See, you don't find pixie things very often, and when you do, you're going to pay quite a bit of money. Yeah, he needs a bath, and I will probably, if I keep him, I'll display like maybe some of my Scotch tin holders, or I have a collection of vintage Christmas hook boxes. You can put those in there. I think that he's really cute. I couldn't leave him behind. He's just sitting there on a flower, wanting to be purposeful again. He needs a little bath though. His face, I don't know, for a lot of these little pixies, they didn't glaze their faces for some reason. Their bodies are glazed, but their faces are not. And I don't like the way that his face feels. So this guy, I don't even know what this is. This was in the video too. It's the little mouse holding a gun. See him? Or a saw. Maybe it's a saw, because he's got like a little toolbox next to him. Ooh, that pixie could be a little bird bath. That's cool. You could match it, Nate. That's right. I could do some maybe some nail polish on there. Okay, Mama J, I think you're right. See, sometimes I just pick things up in a rush, and it was like an Easter egg hunt, So look at his face too. He's like, I'm gonna saw you. I'm gonna saw your tools. No, I'm gonna saw your wood. Does that make any sense? But I kind of thought he had a gun, but a saw does make more sense. He is very, very faintly marked Japan on the bottom. Very, very faintly. You can hardly see. But, you can put him in like a little shadow box shelf. I don't know. I don't know why I do the things that I do sometimes. This is probably something I'm going to keep. I liked this for an air plant. It's a little pottery piece. It's like a little top hat with a dragonfly on it. And it has some gold like branches on it. Yes, Joanne, I'll talk about that. The 200-year item. Yes, Jeffrey actually found it. It was a pewter plate. George had a lot of amazing things in there. He had a lot of baskets, and that's what I thought. I thought some of the baskets, like he had a lot of tribal baskets and coil baskets that were beautiful. I don't really know a lot about them though, but he had a whole area just filled with them, and they were gorgeous. So I kind of thought that's what they were, but we were wrong. But he said some of them were pretty old, but not 200 years old. But I think this would be cute for a little air plant. It's not marked. There's no markings and stuff on it. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or not. But I thought it was really pretty. It's different. It is different. And this was in the video too. And this is the kind of stuff that I like. I know that you all like this stuff too, or you probably wouldn't be watching me. But this is a vintage Easter paper mache box, very resemblance of like the Putz houses. You know what I'm talking about, that paper. And he's missing his beak, and he's textured. I think they're wanting him to look a little, well, like he's got feathers, but he's got a butt. Look at his butt. He's got 2 lumps in his behind. Maybe they were supposed to be, I don't know, but you can see the inside here. But it's really, really, wait. No, okay, I had him on the right way. But oh, maybe it is his wings. Yeah, maybe. But he's got like a little booty. He's got a booty. It's a booty duck. But isn't it so cute? I mean, you guys probably think, some of you probably think that it's ugly, but I like paper goods. I like, well, speaking of paper goods, and George was very methodical too by the way that we just filled up our boxes and he set out, kind of amazed me. Jeffrey and I were like, what is this? This is like magical talk that George is doing. We didn't understand what it was. But he gave us such good prices on things. And I got an entire bag of vintage Valentine cards for $3. $3. Team up with me, Valentine. Look at them. Am I on? Okay. Because I keep saying that I'm rerouting or whatever. But all of these vintage, this was from Pam. Pam. And don't you remember, I've said this before in videos, don't you remember like when you were getting vintage Valentines in school and like you got it from like a boy that you thought might be cute and you were like, did he give me, you team up with me? Does that mean something? And then you get those little fluttery feelings. Yes, I think that I am buttering. I'm buttering every once in a while. I'm buffering, but if I turn my Wi-Fi off, then I'm pixelated. So I think maybe buffering every so often is probably better than being pixelated. That's just my guess. Maybe refreshing. Yeah. So I haven't even looked through these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's a little space boy. Oh. It's a little Gibson. Look. It's from Jeff Mike. It's from Jeff Mike. Oh, yeah, he has a little helmet on. You know what? I should just save these. Maybe oh my gosh, I'm not even going to look through these. I'm going to put all these back in the bag, and maybe I'll go live on Instagram one day next week, and we'll go through these. I know. They're just fun. So, yeah, $3. I also got, again, I like paper goods, and I should have got more of these, but I didn't. And I didn't realize it until afterwards, but they are these combed, I said pelicans. These are not pelicans. These are turkeys. And they are vintage. They're made by Bastille, which is, I mean, if you like holiday decor, you've heard that name before. Let me pull this back so you can see. But they honeycomb on, they're like centerpieces. And they are made in the USA, Bastille. Now these are vintage. They wouldn't say made in the USA if they weren't. They'd be, made in China or whatever. But I have 3 of them. I have 4 of them. But it's a Thanksgiving pelican. If you live in Florida, they have the Thanksgiving pelican. These, I probably will keep 1 and I'll sell the other 2. They just look so good as a display or on your Thanksgiving table, and they're in perfect condition. So I love the Bastille items. So I love these. Yeah, Thanksgiving pelican. I also got, now Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile, he found a treasure trove of vintage paper goods. He found all of these train menus and cruise ship menus. They were amazing. But he did, you found good stuff, Patrick. So I got this. I just think that this is neat. This is one of those stamps, like you would lick it and you'd put it on line cruises. Can you say that? GDYNIA. But look at the graphics on there. They're standing on their cruise boats, but you would put this, you'd lick it and put it on your trunk, your travel trunk. You don't see these. You just don't see these. And I think that it's fabulous. So I liked it. I'm buffering again. But see, if I'm buffering, it's better than being pixelated, right? Because if I turn my Wi-Fi off, I'm going to be pixelated. And then Alex, I got you something else. Are you still with me, Alex? You still with me, Alex? Okay. Are you there, Alex? If you're not there anymore, Alex, I'm going to wait until you tell me that you are there because I'm going to show it to you. Okay, she's there. Census tastes like chicken. Probably so. So this was also in that grouping of paper goods. And Patrick said, oh, Misty, you should give this to Alex. And I said, I'm going to. And it is a pictorial map of the sights to see and things to do in Florida. Okay, so there's that part of it. So that's cool in and itself. And then you open it up. This could be framed, Alex. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Sights to see and things to do in Florida. And I don't know if there's a date on here. Oh, look, I mean, look at the people in their little bathing suits and stuff. So this would be fabulous framed. There is a way that you can get the crease, how to do that. So I know, I thought it was cool too. So that's going to go to Alex too. Also, Alex, I got you something else. I told her when we were talking later, I said, I keep seeing things. And I'm like, I miss Alex. I wish Alex was here. So, and I know that Alex likes ships. Now, this is a piece of foil art, and it has a little bit, yeah, it's probably from the 1940s, I would say, or 30s or 40s. It has a little bit of damage on it, but it's that foil art of the ship. It reminds me, it's very 1930s, 1940s. With the seagulls and the ship. Alex likes ships and boats, and it has the little hanger on the back. So I thought that she would like that too. I know I need to find a Michigan one because I would frame that and hang it on the wall. So this is for Alex too. All right. And I got this guy. He's a single salt shaker, and I love single salt shakers. Alex was talking about this during her sale. About how you kind of just use them as figurines. You can put them on a shelf. You know, see? You can put them on a shelf, and it's cute, right? So, you know, Tenderfoot art was sitting in the other stream. I'm not late. I know, I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, so look at this little dog shaker. I don't know why he's standing like this. But isn't he cute? He's got a little polka dotted shirt on. He's got a little hat on. He is a salt shaker. He's made in Japan. I just think that he is so cute. It's like, Mom, we told everyone that we were over here. But he's so cute. So he will be up on a Wednesday sale. He's in excellent condition. I mean, even his stopper, his cork is in excellent condition. He's so cute. Cute, cutie, cutie. And let's see. I got a little mirror. And George and I were talking about this a little bit. Because I was talking about how I just pick up random things. And I'm just drawn to things, and I just like them. There's no real reason. It's probably, you know, it's not going to be worth millions of dollars. I just like fun, kitschy, unusual, just fun and colorful things. And this is just a little plastic. It's not Bakelite, but it's a little fish. It's plastic. It isn't ivory. It's not, what is that stuff called? Not Bakelite, not French ivory. It's just plastic, but it's vintage. It's a little fish, and it's a little mirror. But it's just cute. It's a little dirty. I'm going to have to clean it up. But it's just that sunny yellow. I mean, you could use this in a decor piece, but I just thought it was fun. You were talking about dominoes. Well, Laura, did you see my reference to you in the video from yesterday? Celluloid. That's Jeannie. Jeannie, that's the word I was looking for. I have more references to you, Laura. So you just wait. I haven't even edited any of those videos yet, but there's more references to Laura coming. All right. Okay, I already showed those and those and those and those and those. This is a piece of, wait, are you Bavaria? No, you are from California. Maybe Mid-Century Wasted, you will be able to read this. I just got it because it was just, it's little piece of bone china. It's dainty, it's cute, it's perfect place for an air plant. You can almost see through it. It's just pretty. And I love that color, the gold around it and the little purple flowers. Isn't it pretty? And then let me show you the tag. It says Oakland, California, actually. It's HTE something, Oakland, California. So the fact that it's made in America too, I liked. It says that it's hand painted. Isn't it pretty? It's very, very thin and dainty. So it's perfect for an air plant. I have a little, like, I'm collecting the little spice racks, you know, the wooden spice racks, and, you know, you can put your little vessels. You better give it to me. It's so cute, isn't it, Michelle? I love the color. I'm just drawn to that color. I actually got a swan from Jeffrey. Well, I didn't get it from him. He didn't. I found it first. It is a Norcrest swan. Very pretty and pearlized. Oh, shoot. And it does have a little broken petal. I didn't even notice that. But, oh well. I mean, it's got a little broken petal down here. But it's still pretty. It's pearlized. And it is Norcrest on the bottom. Other than the little petal missing, it's really pretty. It's a planter. And, you know, you could put, it also would be pretty with like makeup brushes in it, I think, too. That would be pretty on a vanity. I'm from Oakland, Northern California. Okay, well, did you see the little stamp on that cup? Where'd it go? Right here. Oakland, California. I liked it. So cute. I also got another planter. I believe that this probably, well, I don't want to say that it's California pottery for sure. It looks very much like a California pottery piece. I did get a piece of California pottery that I'll show next. But this is a little girl planter. She's sitting on a bench in her pretty dress. She's in excellent condition too. She does not have anything wrong with her at all. Isn't she pretty? She's not marked anything on the bottom. You just bought that swan, that same swan at an antique and paid big bucks for it. I know, that's what I'm saying. And see, I will sell this stuff for not big bucks. You know what I mean? So that's the thing about buying things that have some flaws on them. If you collect Norcrest and maybe that's the only piece that you need, or you're just starting out a collection, or if you're like me and you just like the way that something looks and you like the flaws. I personally do. I mean, most of the time those little petals are usually broken for a reason, because they do break, they're dainty, but it's just, if you like it, you like it. You know, if you're not, you're not going to pay big bucks for something that's damaged. But this was pretty. So I got her. This is a piece of California pottery. Ooh, that knocked her over. I like California pottery. This is from Pasadena, California. And this is Florence. Oh, it says Florence ceramics. So I don't know if Michael's watching or not, but it is a piece of Florence ceramics, and she is lovely. Look at her. She's so well painted. And she's got spaghetti trim around her little muff and her bonnet and her sleeves. Isn't she pretty? Look at her face, how nicely painted she is. And her little flowers up here. I know, she's so pretty. Oh, this isn't a sale. Sorry, Joy, it's not a sale, it's just a haul. All of this stuff will be for sale, though, in the next couple of weeks. She has her Florence sticker right there. You're going to be able to see it. I don't know if she might be a bridesmaid, but she's in a little winter dress. I loved her. I thought that she was so, so pretty with her little heart lips. Look at her eyelashes. I loved her little ivory dress. So I liked her real well. I've sold this before, and my brain isn't working. I don't know if it might be Shawnee. It's a little chicken pitcher. They were the typical bridesmaids hats in the 60s. And there's the back of her hat too. Someone was having a winter wedding with a little chicken. Now this chicken's dirty. It needs to be cleaned, and I'll clean it up. But it has a little gold trim, and look at its eyelashes. It's so cute. It doesn't have any flaws on it. So I think that this is probably Shawnee. So yeah, I think Shawnee, but sometimes with pottery, you never know. You can be wrong. I liked him. I thought he was cute. I got some linens. Let me show those next. I got a little pot holder. Isn't he cute? It's a little chef. It's a little chef needlepoint pot holder. It was very kitschy and cute. These are not. Now these are vintage, but they're not like 1950s vintage. But I just thought they were neat. Jeffrey liked them too. We both kind of like, ooh, I like those. They're made by. Oh, my dad's gonna come in. They are Creative Bath, 100% cotton. Oh, they're made in Brazil. I'm live, Dad. Don't say anything inappropriate. Mm-hmm. Okay, so they're Scotty dog towels. Aren't they cute? So we got a washcloth, and I just washed them. I just brought them here. I washed them last night. And we have a hand towel. And these are the, towels nowadays are just not very absorbent. These are the good kind of towels. And then this body towel is pretty big size. So it's just one towel, one washcloth, hand towel. So I got those. Then I got a couple tablecloths, and I'm just going to show a little bit of them. Guest towels. So, and I did just wash all of these. This is a nice size tablecloth. It's all needlepoint. It's kind of an off-white color. These will all be available in the live sale. And then this is just a little tea towel with a little dog on it, with his little Uncle Sam outfit. Look at him. Isn't that cute? Now he does have he's a tea towel, so he does have a little bit of staining on him. And with all of my linens, I wash them, but I don't treat them. You bought the Scotty dog glasses from Jeffrey? I saw some of those at a yard sale, and I should have bought them, but I didn't. Then I have a couple of smaller, like card table size tablecloth. This one's pink with the flowers embroidered all around it. And this one is also like a card table size. It's got these flowers on it. It's kind of like a off-white. And then this one's pink and brown. Pink and brown. Such a lovely combination. Very vintage. It's more of like a gold. It's more of a gold than it is brown. I know the live hauls are great, and I'm going to talk to you. I've been trying to do a Friday night preview of an auctions, but this week has just gotten away from me, and I have not taken any pictures or made any drafts. So I was going to do that all today, and I decided to go to some yard sales instead. So I did that instead. So, and I figured I'm just going to take a little bit of a break. I sold about 75 things yesterday, and we got it all. I got it all invoiced. I'm printing off more shipping labels today because the post office will be closed tomorrow. So I'll make sure that I get everything shipped out. I'll try to go tonight when I leave here to get the rest. But I took 4 IKEA bags today, and I have about 4 more to fill up. So I thought I'm gonna give myself a little bit of break, because you know what happens on Sunday? Type in if you know what happens on Sunday. What happens on Sunday for me? Just type it in if you know. Dad, come and say hi to people, because they're wanting you to say hi.
I look horrible. I have my makeup on and that.
Don't trip over the cords.
Hey.
Say hi. Wait, you gotta say hi. They're gonna say hi.
I can't read all that. That's too far away.
They're all talking about Maybell right now.
Aw.
Maybell comes home on Sunday.
Anxious.
Yeah, we're anxious to meet Maybell.
Real anxious.
Are you
Okay.
anxious?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Oh, hi, sexy.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Got
He's
me
got
all
his
pumped
flying
up.
saucer shirt on.
he does have this
My-
flying saucer
My
shirt.
alien shirt.
Yeah.
He's got his rip and dip shirt. See his key cat. Okay, so everybody's saying
Okay.
hi.
Tell him I said hi.
Look at them muscles. He's over here giggling. You're making him blush. He is well kept, they said. Oh, I bought those at a yard sale today, but we're not going to show them because that's another video. Ooh, people are giving you like kissy lips too, Dad. Oh, he said. Oh, Boo's going to knock over the line. Boo, you got to be careful. Boo is my dad's friend John's dog.
Come here.
Boo's going to knock over. Don't knock over the light, Boo. Okay, so I don't know what they're doing, but we're going to carry on. All right. So I'm giving myself a break. I have my eBay auctions are ending within the next couple hours. So for my video last week, they will be open, or they will be ending very soon. So I need to get all those packed up tomorrow. I am going to work tomorrow and get those all ready to go, because I'm taking Monday off. Because I bring home my puppy and I want to spend the Monday with her. And I'm going to film us going and picking her up and everything. So that will be a video. And Emma started her an Instagram page. So we're really, really, really excited. I've been buying her so many toys and stuff. So it's going to be fun. So I'm going to take Monday off. I'm taking Monday off. But someone said maybe do those eBay preview videos as a live. That's a good idea, because if you do YouTube, you know that the editing is what takes forever. I love making the videos. If I could just do every single one of them live, I would, because the editing is just what takes for. Oh, someone said I thought Boo meant his girlfriend. Boo. No, Boo's John's girlfriend or boyfriend.
Wait a minute.
Hi, Boo. Boo's a little Shih Tzu.
Boo's my girlfriend.
Boo's a little Shih Tzu. Okay, so let's move on to we'll continue with the haul. Okay, so I know I like the lives too. I like the live haul. So this is a little table runner, cords and things everywhere with these lamps. And then this is another big tablecloth with all this needlework.
Show what your father got. Talking about linens.
No, I wouldn't have bought that.
Thank you.
I mean, okay, bring it up here and I'll show it to you. Listen, this is something that Dad bought today, and I wouldn't have bought it.
$3. Oh, way to go.
Knocked over my duck. A curtain. A valance. Does anybody want to buy this valance?
It's lace.
It's all lace.
It's very Victorian. But it is neat that it has like the hoops where you hang it.
What's your feet
I know.
down there, Misty?
I'm gonna break it. So
What's no down there by your foot?
my duck. Let me know if you want to buy. They can't see it anymore. Oh, no, don't knock over my stuff, John.
I'm not. I'm watching.
It's a lace curtain.
He's trying to get me.
Oh, Alex said put it in my box.
Uh-oh.
For real?
So, someone say, okay, listen, I'll sell it on Wednesday. So it'll be in my sale on Wednesday.
Thank you. I feel better now. You hurt my feelings. Now
I did not. Dad said I hurt his
I think it's
feelings.
Beautiful.
He did get some really good salt and pepper shakers today, so just saying.
Thank you.
John thinks Dad did good too. Okay. The next two pieces of linens, I love this one. This one, I think that you guys will like. that you guys will really like too. I am nice to Dad, but he also bought a trunk and
For $10, no trunk
but I'm not shipping a trunk. So
and a popcorn machine.
and he bought a popcorn machine. I'm not shipping either one of those things. So he can set up at a flea market. I think that's what his plan is.
With his buddy.
Because I got all kinds of furniture here I need to get rid
Sell
of.
my legs for me.
With his old buddy.
With his old buddy.
I remember those curtains. Yep. I have about 15 trunks in my shop right now that I would like to sell. And I have about 8 pieces of big furniture that I'd like to sell. I know popcorn machines are hard to clean. That's what I told him. And plus, I don't know. But anyway, good night. Can you see? Oh my gosh, look at this. It's got little babies, or I don't know if it's a baby. Are you a baby? I don't know. But it says good night. Isn't that so cute? It's just a piece of fabric, but it could be made into, it's not a pillowcase. It could be made into a pillow, but oh my gosh. And it smells like Downy because I just washed it. It's really, really nice. It's in great condition. This last set of linens, I think I showed these to Laura from Fat Bird Finds. We were in the kitchen looking together, and I loved these linens. So here is the tablecloth. It's navy blue. Well, it's white linen, and it comes with 4 napkins. Look at the napkins. Don't they look very, very military or like very naval? Or I just think they look very, what's the word I'm looking for? Patriotic. Maybe that's the word. Hitting pause would be too much for my camera woman. Oh, Nate. Nate has a YouTube channel, guys. Go check out Nate's YouTube channel. So I think that that's pretty cool. I really, really like those. Nautical. Maybe that was the other word I was looking for. Nautical. Hi, Brick House Salvage. Okay, there's a fly flying around in here. Okay. I also got another little, now I'm keeping this, just so you know. Yeah, he does have a YouTube channel. Go check out his YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to Michelle Comfrey Cozy Living, she just hit 500 subscribers. I think she's a little over 500 subscribers. We're going to get together when we can. We're going to hit up the bins. I mean, when it's safe to go to, but we are, I'm anxious to get together with Michelle because she's a lot of fun. So make sure that you do check out Michelle's. She's claiming something. Michelle has a date tonight too, guys. She's got a date tonight. Okay. Oh, you were sub 504 Annette. Awesome. Yeah, Michelle's a lot of fun. But I'm keeping this little guy. It's a little prixy. I don't care because I like him. He's got a chip in his little foot. An elderly poodle, I think that you can just click on him. You can click on him and it should take you to his channel and you can subscribe. But I like he's just sitting on his mushroom, so he's gonna go in my pixie collection. I did get some more today at a yard sale. Oh no, I went to an antique store today and I got some more. All right, I have things just kind of askew. Oh, Alex will like this too. I'm keeping her too because I collect these little frozen Charlottes, and I have a lot of these itty bitties. See the little itty bitties? She's got half her clothes on. Same name. Yeah, it's just 1969 Nathaniel is his YouTube channel. She's got half her clothes on. She's made out of bisque. Now, I don't mind frozen Charlottes that are made out of bisque because they're small. I don't know why. I don't know why that I don't like the poodle because it's made out of bisque, but I like this. I don't know. Okay, Dad got a couple more turkey shakers today that are marked Japan as well. And these, they don't match, but we've got is this a girl turkey? It's redware. Is that a girl turkey? Can somebody tell me? I think that's a girl turkey. And then this is a boy turkey, but I don't think that they're partners. But maybe they are. They're both made in Japan. But I do buy these single boy turkeys. Not as much. I went ahead and grabbed her too because I wasn't for sure if they. It's not a pelican. I wasn't for sure if they went together, so I decided to get this one just in case. But this, I do buy these, even the single shakers, because people do use these in their Thanksgiving decor. And I said this last year, and well, I don't know, with all the stuff that's going on in the world, maybe not, but I keep saying that I think that Thanksgiving items are going to be kind of like hot Christmas items or Halloween items. You don't see a lot. Oh yeah, Nate just linked his YouTube channel in the comments, so make sure that you subscribe. You don't see a lot of, well, you don't see as many turkey. Well, you do. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think that the turkeys Thanksgiving things are going to be popular. A lot of people don't decorate for Thanksgiving, but I do. I decorate for Thanksgiving, and I have a lot of turkeys, and I like to put just a bunch of turkey tureens on a shelf. And I do. I have a bunch of turkey candy dishes that I just put on a big shelf, and they're fun. I started collecting turkeys last year. Who knows if I'll want to collect turkeys this year, but I do buy these because people do use these like in a tier tray. So, and I don't know if the mama or the lady turkey goes with this guy because I just can't tell. I'm gonna have to figure it out and see. But I went ahead and grabbed it just in case. I did get this little piece of Lefton. Now this is not my typical thing that I would normally buy, but I was at George's and I was a little bit liberal with what I was buying because I wanted to buy from George. And this is a piece of Lefton. I only got it because it has shamrocks on it. And again, we're talking about the holiday things, and you don't see a lot of St. Patrick's Day things as well. So I did get the little shamrock Lefton little trinket dish. But I did. Okay. I think I'm keeping this. Sorry. I know you guys hate it when I say that, but you just can't help it. This is, I'm trying to see what it says. It is Royal it's triple plate. Royal something. It's triple plate, silver plate. Look, wait till you see this. This is so cute. Look at the little silver bird and the bird cup. I mean, this is one of the things that I found at the very, very, very end. Air plant. Look at the little bird. Isn't it adorable? This is another thing that I've kind of gotten into. And I think Alex has really gotten me kind of liking the silver stuff. And I do have a lot of it in my decor. But it's so cute. It's Royal. I think it's Royal Manufacturing Company. And it's triple plate. I love the patina on it too. So I got that little guy. I did get a piece of Hull. I love Hull. I did get a piece of Roseville too, but I saved it for my haul with George. This is a little really pretty piece of Hull, Hull pottery. Just a little squatty vase. And it is marked Hull Art 56 4.5 USA. We do find a lot of Hull pottery in our area. I still buy it if it's colorful. I mean, it's just something that we do find a lot in these parts. But I like Roseville. I like Hull. I just like it. Now, this isn't what I like my decor scheme at all. Oh, bye. Bye, Michelle. But I just like pottery. So, and I know that other people like it, and I like the way that it feels. It very much feels like a brush McCoy, which I like. So I like the way that it feels. Again, it's a texture thing with me. I don't like the bisque, but I do like the way that a nice piece of smooth matte pottery feels. This is cute. I actually have another one similar to this that I'm going to sell here pretty soon too, but this is a little plastic baby's bank. Isn't that cute? It's a little plastic. It's pink. It's not showing up as vibrant pink as it really is, but that vase is your style. I know. A lot of people like it. I don't know what my style is. Listen, I have lusterware on one shelf, Holt Howard on another shelf, Indiana things on another shelf, Mackinac things on another shelf. I don't really have a style. My style is whatever I'm liking at that moment. I don't have a style. I got a lot of stuff, not a lot of style. I guess that can be my, got a lot of stuff, not a lot of style. That'd be a t-shirt, right? But this has its little stopper on it. Yeah, total eclectic. Yep, absolutely. So it has a little baby on it. It's just cute, just a little bank. This would be cute to give to someone for a baby shower if they like vintage things. So I got that as well, and I got a big dog, and he's a little banged up, but he's Art Mark, and he used to have puppies, but he no longer has his puppies. But he's a little hound dog bank, and I like that he's sitting pretty. I'll show you his damage here in a minute, but he's just a hound dog sitting pretty. And now he's supposed to have puppies because he has a little wire right here around his neck, and he has he's got a cracked ear, and it looks like his foot has been re-glued on. But he's a hound dog, you know? Okay. Well, I don't know. I keep calling it a he because I keep looking at that and thinking that he has a bow tie on. But I think that's just their color. He is missing his stopper, but I like he's just sitting pretty. He's a bank. So, I don't know. But it's this kind of stuff. It's like, it's just in a box. Somebody will like him. Somebody will like you again, dog. Somebody will like you again. All right. This, y'all know, I'm almost done, guys, by the way. I know it's a little much. And what time is it? 5 o'clock. I don't even know when I'm going to feed my family for dinner yet. I got a little tin. See, this is kind of, I love little tins. I love advertisement pieces. And look, Alex, it's got a ship on it. It's a little Captain Kidd little lithograph treasure chest. This side it has like Indian buildings. It's a little bank, and I like this is the part that I really liked about this is that it says Captain Kidd on the top, and some little kid who owned this bank at one time engraved Captain Kidd in the bottom, so they scratched Captain Kidd in the bottom. And I just like that. You know, this was just somebody's toy and they marked their name on it. But it's super cute. And you can see here it's got a little map with a little treasure, what is that? An anchor. And then it says, "A penny saved is a penny earned." Little bank. I loved this. George had a little area that had toys and stuff around it too. But you have this bank, Mama J? Oh, and you have the key? Oh, awesome. Yeah, I liked this. All right. I did get some Fire King, some Jadeite Fire King. So I got a plate. And I meant to, I can never remember patterns, but this has a pattern to it. Someone's going to know. So this is just one Fire King Jadeite plate. Oh, Elderly Poodle, that's going to be, it's going to be in my video with George. We're going to talk about it a little bit. I know, I pick up stuff like that because someone's going to love on it again. And I'm not going to get it out. He's kind of buried in a box, but somebody is going to, he was loved. This little stuffed animal was loved by somebody. And okay, so this is a piece of jadeite. And I also got 3 jadeite, Fire King jadeite mugs. What is this? What is this pattern? Somebody knows. But I only got 3 of them. Now, if you find the jadeite in like a D handle mug, like a restaurantware mug, Jane Ray. I knew somebody would know. Jane Ray. Yeah, I knew somebody would know. Thank you, Deborah. But the D handle restaurantware Fire King mug, those are good. Those are good. But this one's my favorite. This is a piece of Fire King, and it's the blue glass. And it's blue glass. What is that called? Alex, when it's the actual glass, I'm not a glassware person. I like ceramics and pottery. But I know like this that this is a really pretty, desirable piece. Jeffrey had told me to, and I can't remember. So I like the little blue. Only one, just one mug. That doesn't hold a lot. Delphi. That's what it is. Gosh darn it. I can never remember these things. Delphi. Yes. It is a robin egg blue color. But just one. And it is Fire King too. Azurite. See, listen, I'm 45 years old. I have been in antiques my entire life. I was raised at a flea market, was raised in an antique store. But I don't know a lot of this stuff because it never really interested me. I was always interested in this kind of stuff. And what else? This kind of stuff. So, okay. Yeah, you could make that into a pincushion. Okay, I'm just scanning around to see. Okay, this is an American made piece. I can tell by the way that it's the weight of it. To me, it very much resembles a piece of California pottery. It isn't marked. It does have a piece of tape on the bottom. Let me take the tape off. Okay, no mark on the bottom. But it is a dustpan planter. Yeah, a dustpan planter. It's a stocky, it's a chunky. Like American made pottery is chunky. You know, it's big. It's chunky. Like this is made in Japan. And that's made in the USA. It's chunky. So it's cute. And it has two little holes here that would drive me nuts to try to put nails in because it uses two holes. But yeah, it's very cool. I liked it too. It's got cherries on it, Michelle. Michelle's probably getting ready for her date. But it's got, I think that those are cherries. They're a berry of some sort. But yeah, I think it was really cute. You can put, you know, a little fern or something in it. Okay, I've got just a few more things. I have several frames. I probably have, about 30 frames back here. Is that different from chunky? No, it's chunky. It's the same thing. It's just said a different way. So I have several frames that I need to start pulling out and putting some pictures in. And I liked this one because it's oval. I was singing Not Being Rude if you don't know the song. Is it the from Madagascar? I don't know. I like them big. I like them chunky. Remember that song? Okay. Anyway, back to the program. These people do not look very happy. And of course, when you see a lot of photographs, they don't, because they've been sitting for a very long time, because that's the way photography was back in the day. And this guy in the middle, man, if he was your father, look at him. You aren't going to mess with that man. But his son's very handsome. Everyone who has a dog on news fireworks. Oh, okay. Safest place for your dogs is in the closet. But look at their hairstyles. I love like zooming my eyes in and just seeing all of their faces and just wondering what they're thinking. I think that they're all alive. You know, I think that they're all alive because sometimes you'll get these post-mortem pictures, but I just thought it was fun. I liked it. Yeah, I like old photographs too. Then the last, oh no, I got these. And this were in the video too. These are bad boys. This says, sure had a wonderful time last night. This guy's flat up drunk. Now, these were probably in a set of probably 6, and they may have had a holder with them, but I didn't care because I liked them. This was certainly, I'm going to drive, ain't in no condition to walk. But I kind of thought, since they're not all there, like for a man cave or something, they would be fun to put a magnet on the back and use them for magnets in a man cave, like on the refrigerator. They're fun little graphics. That's just kind of where my mind went. I keep forgetting that tomorrow is 4th of July. I don't even, it's just like everything is a blur. Everything is a blur. Okay, the last 4 items I'm going to show you are, well, 2 of them are saucy. 2 of them are saucy, and 2 of them, well, one of them is really not saucy, but a couple of them are. I got a really precious baby book, Through Baby's First Years. And look at the color. And the inside, it's dated 1942. It's never been used. Oh my gosh, look. The graphics, and oh, I didn't even see that. Look at her little baby boot. So maybe this one, no, that's a little saucy. You're showing your booty, little girl. Oh my gosh, look, baby's first haircut. Isn't this precious? Baby's first Christmas. See, I would love to be able to give this to somebody that was getting ready to have a baby, just so they could actually use it as their baby book. Look at the little plumber's crack showing. And it goes all the way up to age, well, the kindergarten. Favorite time of play, creative. Okay, look at this font. That's so 1940s. Isn't it so much? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And it's Through Baby's First Year with Dr. Defoe. That would be almost pretty to put in a frame. It is made by King Features Syndicate. I loved it. Look, the identification marks. So this is, I would love for somebody to use this as their actual baby book for their child. And then this, I'm going to take this home and read through this one because it's Beauty Treatments for the Home by Kay Hardy. Now, I like to look through books like this because, well, times have changed. And some of the things that are in here, now these are all like for curtains and your walls and how to decorate. Like, you know, you could decorate like this, you know? So I love like the wording that's in here. How to make draperies. Beauty treatments for the home. The smart way to make draperies, slipcovers, lampshades, accessories. How to upholster and reupholster, finish and refinish furniture. 1942. Look at that wallpaper in the closet. So I like the color of this too. So I thought that, I mean, I kind of bought it because I wanted to read through it myself, but I thought just that someone could use this in their decor. You know, it has a nice binding on the back and that nice green color. I'm drawn to green books. It seems like I noticed it the other day in one of my displays at home. I have all green books. No, they're all green. So I need to get some red ones for Christmas time. Okay, the last 2 things are the saucy. I saved the saucy for the last. And the first one, and I don't know. I thought maybe I got this book honestly thinking that maybe I could read a page or 2 when I go live. It's the wackiest collections of signs you've ever read. Signs of Laughter, edited by Tom Gallagher. So let me see what the copyright is. The copyright, I'm going to say probably the 60s. Oh, 1970. But there's signs. So a college student puts this sticker on his car. Draft beer, not students. In an administrator's office, if you don't believe in cooperation, look what happens to a truck when one wheel comes off. Maybe this isn't as funny as I thought that it was, but a sign on a country hotel, open to take tourists. Under the printed words, someone had written, and how. So, girls wearing too scanty bikinis will be put in the hands of law enforcement officers. See, if they had pictures to go with all of them, then that would be funny. Saucy. Okay, so this one, I don't know. This one is saucy. It's Where the Girls Were Different. Where were they different? by Erskine Caldwell. Oh, it's and other stories. So, the medicine man, the visitor. So this is where the girls were different. Nobody could ever explain exactly why it was, but the girls who lived in all other parts of Oconee County were different from the ones in our section. All the girls in Woodlawn, which was the name of the town where we lived, were the sassy kind. They were always at Macy's Mill and at Bradford, and especially in Rosemark, were a different kind. We used to talk about it a lot, but nobody knew why it was. They were sassy. Okay, so I liked the graphics on there. So anyway, that's my stuff. Now this is only half of the haul. This is half of the haul. Well, it's more than half of the haul. I saved about 15 things to go live with George on Monday night. So that's going to happen Monday at 5. No, I'm sorry, Wednesday at 5. So I'll go live at 1 on Wednesday for my sale, and then at 5 I'll be live with George. And I've kept you all long enough. This took a little bit longer than what I wanted it to, but it is what it is. Okay, so Monday I will be putting out another shop with me video from our trip. Comments really do help in YouTube creators videos. So make sure that you leave some sort of a comment, and I will see you guys. Have a fun and safe 4th of July weekend. Take care of yourself. Yes, I'm getting ready to order some pizza right now to take home to my family. But all right, bye guys, and I will see you guys on Monday. Oh no, I'll see you on Sunday because we get Maybelle, and I'm going to be posting some pictures.